Hello po. Hello po sa inyong lahat. Hello.
Sir Rico, how are you doing? Kamusta ka naman po ngayon?
I'm good. I'm very excited to make this very special announcement. Alam na yata nila. Alam na nila, pero let's gawin natin forward. And I want to thank everyone for their time for coming here.
Kanina narinig po natin, ang dami nilang sinabi kung ano ba yung big announcement na yun. And maririnig na natin from Mr. Rico Blanco.
I-announce ko na ba?
Diba?
Okay, so I'm happy to announce that on September 11, I will be back in ARANETA COLISEUM for a concert. It's been a while since I performed there, and I think for all of us, it's been a while na makanood tayo uli ng mga concert sa mga ganitong venue. So I want to thank our friends from Wish, KDR Music House, for making this possible. Unti-unti tayong bumabalik sa mga concerts ulit. We've started with bars, we've done medium-sized venues. So I'm happy to announce that we'll start to do these big venues again, thanks to our friends from KDR.
Q&A, just a few reminder, no political and religious questions. Thank you. And also we would like to acknowledge the presence of Mario Dumamo of TV Patrol, hi Sir Mario, and Mr. Jojo Panaligan of Rider PH. And Eugene Assis of Jorno as well. Thank you so much for coming. And for our next question, Mr. Joseph.
Joseph Garcia, Business World. Mr. Blanco, when was the last time you performed at a solo concert? I mean, you had one earlier in June, right? But that wasn't a solo act. So, when was the last time you performed with a solo act? And why did it take you so long to go back to solo performing? And, well, I don't know if it's a political question, but how do you feel about your song being really prominent during the last presidential elections? That song.
Songs, actually.
Songs, there you
go. Yeah. When was the last time I did a solo concert in a big venue? Parang never, no? Actually, that's a great question. Because I think the Rico Blanco concert, solo concert before was Music Museum a couple of times. It's a decent sized venue, but when I did ARANETA last time, it was with Glock and Yang. And before that, the ARANETA concert, I mean in 2019 I had the Rico Blanco and Four of Spades. Thank you for reminding me, in Pasig. That was a twin bill, no? They were also very hot that time. So I think I've never done a solo, and before we filled up ARANETA, but it was River Maya and Kichi. And then, I think Coneta asked to go River Maya. No, so Rico Blanco parang never. And what a time to try, no? So I've never done it in this scale, I think. So quite a bit in the last political exercise in different camps. My songs are being handled by publishers, no? So and these publishers have bet on me way before the election, so it's really their prerogative, and to be fair to them, I let them decide, because they bet on me when no one bet on my songs, no? So I think it's only fair that they get to decide. But I think of it as I guess, you know those greeting cards? Di ba may mga truth na nakalagay doon? and you choose which greeting card to buy and to send to someone, Valentine's, birthday, Christmas. I make these greeting cards. These are my songs. And people can use these songs for their own purposes, and it's up to the recipient of the card if they're gonna believe the sender that he's really telling them the truth that's in the card. So that's how I feel about my songs when once you create a song, it's out there for people to use, no? Kung may manliligaw ba na gumamit ng love song ko, tapos niloko niya yung niligaw niya, kasalanan ko ba yun? Hindi niya, di ba? So, partly siguro, pero ganun po yung hindi ko na po siya makokontrol halos.
Alright.
I think it's a great question. I think our industry has really, like many industries, was really hit by, in the last 2 years, had a really difficult time. And it's not just the performance, it's a whole industry, you know, from our roadies to our road managers, lighting directors, people who work on the stage, production, hosts, sound engineers, camera people, you know, video people, sound system owners and businesses. It was tough, you know, last 2 years. So parang when KDR reached out to me and they said, Rico, we think it's time. Do you want to partner with us? Let's start making this happen again. I know it's not the easiest. It's not a low-hanging fruit by any means. It's actually the opposite, diba? So and I like the challenge, and I think the fact that we do it, we mount it, I think that alone will be a success already. Thank you po. Actually, yung pagbabalik ng eksena, nakikita mo talagang parang kumukulo. Parang, if you've gone to some of the shows, the first shows na mga bars or even medium-sized venues, ramdam mo yung yung energy ng audience, pati ng mga performers. Yung po tawag dito, parang gigil. Parang nasa big talaga eh. So I'm very hopeful na magtuloy-tuloy. Of course, meron mga laging protocols na kailangan tayong sundin. And siguro, 2 steps forward, 1 step back, 2 steps forward. Basta ang importante po siguro, sumusubok tayong umusad kung makakaya, hanggat makakaya. Kasi it's a very big industry din, and a very important part of our lives. Music, live music is very important po rin sa ating mga kababayan na ma-experience yun, ma-enjoy yun. A lot of meaningful relationships nagsisimula dyan, friendships, important moments sa buhay ng tao na celebrate, na mamarkahan with live music. It's a great outlet also for people to celebrate, or when they're down. It's I think an important component of human life. So kailangan natin subukan bumalik or simulan ulit kung paano na natin siya gagawin ngayon. I don't think we're talking about going back anymore, no. It's a different world, so let's figure out paano ba natin gagawin ngayon. And we won't know until we do it. So we need to just go and do it. Diba? And I'm game to be one of the first to help KDR.
Kumusta po ang balcony? Ano po mga bago sa balcony? And kumusta po ang pagmamanage ng mga artists like Eve Dancel? We know naman na both of you are good po talaga sa industry natin.
Salamat. Salamat po. Yung balcony is like a dream para sa akin. para ko siyang pangarap lang tapos nangyari na. Kasi for the longest time, siguro nasa River Maya pa ako, yung ginusto ko na talagang magkaroon ng label, mag-manage ng iba-ibang artist, tapos napaka-busy ko. Kaya minsan 1 or 2 artists lang ang na-handle ko. Wala ako ng lakas ng loob na mag-handle ng mas malalaking names. Pero siguro yun yung naging silver lining nung nagka-pandemya. For some reason, lumapit sa akin ng sila Ebe Dancel, sila Zild. Mas nagkaroon ng oras si Maris, di ba, nung time na yun. And then, may nahanap pa ako mga bagong artist nung time. So parang, laging siguro may dahilan ng lahat. Sa lowest point ng, di ba, ng industry, pandemya, sarado siya ng ilang taon. Doon ako nagkaroon ng chance na magkatotoo yung pangarap ko. So, it's a dream for me, managing and being the label of artists na fan ako nila eh. So parang minsan pinapanood sila. Gusto ko maging part ng journey nito ni Ebe, ni Zild. And then now, I'm not just part of their journey. They're asking me to guide them sa journey nila. So it's a blessing po.
Parang pwede enter yung era po ng pandemic natin right now po. We're still experiencing din po eh. Parang yung mga katulad nyo po ng mga musicians, meron na sarili-sariling label like Kian Soprano has OC, tapos si James Reid nagkaroon ng Careless. Dumadami po eh. Are you, ano po ba, mas okay po ba ito sa industry natin? Dati po kasi ang isang singer pupunta sa isang record label na kilalang kilala sa buong industriya. Tapos ngayon po, iba't iba na, napakadaming lumilitaw sumusulpot.
Siguro, ano siya, hindi ko lang kung dala na rin sa pagbabago ng technology. Kasi mas konti na lang yung physical. So yung puhunan, para marinig, digital na lang i-upload na lang. So medyo nagbago po yata yung form. Pero marami pa rin po talagang advantage yung malalaking label. At tingin ko may advantage din yung maliliit na label. So parehas lang po siya. Ngayon kung good ba to sa industry or hindi. Para sa akin good kasi mas maraming option. May certain artist na kahit ako minamanage ko nire-release, sinasign ko sa isang major label pa rin. Kung tingin ko yun ang mas nakakabuti sa kanila. Kasi ako first and foremost manager bago label. Kasi ang management po parang binibigay ng artist sa iyo yung tiwala nila na para sa career nila eh, kung ano mangyayari sa kanila. So hindi ko pwedeng unahin yung label ko doon, yung munang career ng artist ko, yung una. So minsan po hindi sila nasa-sign sa indie label ko. Minsan po, yung ilan po sa kanila nasa major po.
May final question naman po. Are you, nakita na namin nagbabalik ka na po sa music scene, like concerts and recording. How about in acting? Makikita po ba namin umaarte po sa television o sa pelikula po?
Sa ngayon, pwede naman po bumalik. Pero hanggang September 11, dito muna tayo nakatutok sa ARANETA concert. Kailangan na pagandahin dahil I'm sure excited ang lahat na makanood uli ng Filipino music sa ARANETA, makarinig uli ng Pinoy rock sa ARANETA, magsisigaw at magtatalon. Gusto ko po maganda yung ma-deliver natin na show at masaya. So doon po muna ako focus. Let me think about that. I think this is challenge in the sense lang that we're trying something new because this is a new environment we're in now. And I'm so fortunate that KDR is really taking this initiative. Hindi lang naman po ako, they're doing several events, but they asked me to be one of the first. So I'm gladly taking on that challenge. Actually, nung una, hindi ako yung unang-una di ba? Parang pangatlo or pangapat ako. So game, tapos ngayon parang halos mauna yata ako. So may konting lang, parang challenge lang po kasi hindi katulad dati na every week may tumutugtog. So gagayahin mo lang, ikaw lang yung next, parang ganun. So ngayon may konting lang, ganun lang po. Challenge lang dahil po sa inertia siguro. But also opportunity. Kasi gigil din po yung taong makanood uli ng concert. So, siguro that balances out lang yung challenge at saka yung opportunity. Ano po yung isa pong, how am I preparing? Yung isa po yung physical. Kasi pagka, if you haven't been to my concerts in the past, medyo it's a physical exercise po for me, literally. So I need to ramp up my cardio as I usually do pag matagal po akong hindi nakakapag-concert. Kung tuloy-tuloy po kasi yung concert, like yung every week, dati ganyan meron. So kahit pa paano condition, ngayon I have a month, no? Para mag-cardio. Nakaset up na po uli yung exercise bike sa tabi ng kama ko sa bedroom. Kailangan pong mag-start na ulit.